Yeah, gonna have
okay,
a lot to do.
we got
He
Fnatic on defense, we got GenG on attack, and we get double shit. Dude, GenG have been buying so many sheriffs and pistol rounds.
In a way that keeps things competitive and
oh, this is a new fade eye. They
Omen
yeah, okay, well, 3-person stack, and that did not go great. The sheriffs kind of come out on top here.
And I like the idea, you know,
yeah, the idea is good.
In that transition, but GenG's trading has been so
Who have you got for this game?
This year. They've just been a complete unit.
I hope Fnatic if Leo is everything good.
And we're gonna go into this retake. I mean, there's not really
like,
much Fnatic can do. This
before the game,
utility still from the
I
side
thought
of GenG.
Fnatic
I mean, they didn't really have
win.
to use much because everyone just dropped like flies in that fight.
All they had to use were the bullets they had.
About Lotus, I don't think. I think GenG will have Lotus, but I think Fnatic will farm other maps.
Room to breathe on the side. Boaster falls. Leo will join him. Meteor gets
so, in theory, chat, for me, map-wise,
yeah.
GenG win
already
this.
building
Fnatic win this, GenG win this. That's where I'm at. But
you know, getting 2 to clean up the round there. And,
but
I mean,
Breeze, if we get that, could be a little bit crazy.
They wanted it, but these shots just went the way of Lakia.
Oh man, Lakia owned that,
but
bro.
He just recovers from it. That poise to just be calm in that moment and not panic, flick around, you know, just shoot straight.
Oh, it's so tough when you've got multiple targets, when you've been head punched, right? Like you're just trying to adjust your crosshair as best as you can. You're absolutely right. But they steady, they settle, and they score that first round. Into the next we go. The
so they're allowed 2 deaths on this one. And Meteor is dropping his gun over towards Texture, so
in an era
Texture
of
getting
Valorant where we
dropped.
see more investments generally, they're kind of sticking back to the tried and true.
Yeah, I think Meteor actually purchased that Phantom for Texture off of getting those 2 kills and the bomb down. So, I mean, this has been GenG's win condition, and this is why I praise Munchkin's IGLing so much, because he just knows how to set up Texture and how to enable him to take over these games.
There's a lot to be said about a leader who puts his star in the right position. It's often stuff that goes underappreciated too and unnoticed.
Yeah, I mean, this guy over towards A is creating a lot of pressure.
GenG creeping forward towards C. Alphair is going to be the first Chronicle over the top, and the turret will certainly help.
But that wasn't one of the guns
though.
though.
Want to go back, and this contact style, I feel like Fnatic are kind of ahead of it.
Leo was not. Durka was able to trade though.
Okay, so that's both of the pistols.
Lost 2 members, but those were both the pistols.
Yeah.
The massive amount of the vast majority of the fireboard and firepower that's waiting on the other side still exists.
It's a close round, man.
Through.
I mean, this could get really
1 bit of damage
for
done.
GenG. This nade could create the pandemonium needed to get a free kill, but
it hurts.
Oh, that's a nice
Holy.
shot.
Down to 1v1.
Oh, they got eco'd, bro. Damn, dude.
What an answer back. And you pointed him out. He needs to be the one that's countering Texture in these moments, and he did, and he gets a Phantom upgrade on
and they
top
kind of dealt with the double drones, like the double human drones.
Pop shots there.
And then everything else was just the guns, and they isolated them well. They isolated everyone well, to be honest.
Off of Texture's body. And already Fnatic are understanding how GenG likes to play these situations.
The random
way
sound
that
there.
they default on the attacking side. GenG love to do contact plays, a lot of 4-1s. This time, they're all ready and waiting to punish them.
Big round from Durka as well.
Dude, every single member
Durka's
on the
definitely the most questionable at the moment.
I remember in the finals, I stand up like
me,
on the 5th match, like we were like down on Breeze, and you know I tried to like give up the energy.
Yeah.
And after a sick round, I like stand up, like start talking shit or something, and Chronicle just like sit down, bro, sit down.
Yeah,
It's sick. I love the more players are kind of doing it to like look at the other team and give it to the other team. It's so good.
And already the Odin in play, and the Odin can be so oppressive on a map like this.
I remember us on Fnatic like texted about like 30 minutes on the tech pauses about like random stuff.
But there's that spam that you were mentioning, trying to settle into the second, but no, Texture claims another.
Okay, Leo. Okay, Leo.
Whoa!
Hey, Leo!
Oh boy! Damn, dudes, that was solid, yeah? Doesn't matter if he's sick, apparently, ever.
Bro, against us, he was feeling bad and he just demolished us. Like, I peek him, he just went up.
He had an unreal game that
He will
game.
get that Fade ultimate online.
Especially on
Yeah,
Breeze.
but does he have enough
Yeah.
space? I mean,
Apparently he was calling
he
for a lot of it
obviously
as
is
well, which
concerned
is kind
about
of
being
nuts.
pressed in.
Oh, he's gonna get
As
wall
in,
banged right here.
sorry, not that game.
Bullets
He
don't
didn't speak
connect.
on that game.
He
I
has
think.
the info.
Oh, he's gotten it down to 1, and there's that ult online. Paranoia traded for it. Boaster going forward. The captain
Yeah,
of the
and the
ship
fade
trying to
ult just means that you can't hear him.
and see if he can spot him.
Damn,
Lakia
Lakia,
with 3 in the clutch
25.
for
Big
GenG.
round from him. So Leo did a
And
lot,
Leo,
and then
he's been looking
Lakia
so
1v3s.
great,
Dude,
especially that
Lakia
playoff run
impacted the
that
moment,
Fnatic
won them
had.
pistol, won them this
Lakia
round.
stole the round away. Someone who a lot of people wrote off. I mean, saying that he's washed,
One of these
etc.,
games.
all this stuff. A lot of the players from GenG, it kind of seemed like they were the rejects. But when they come together and they band together, stuff like this can happen. It's been a back and forth fight so far.
Yeah, and just what,
And
2
it's
hero
early, man.
guns?
We've played 3 rounds. Amazing.
A lovely fatal from him.
GenG making plenty of noise towards A. 2 guns on the side of Fnatic.
Fnatic have the info here though, because on the opposite side of the map, Durka and Alfier took full control of C and opened that door, and they're able to rotate through here to potentially meet GenG
Whoa.
face to face. But here comes the
Well.
showstopper out of Texture. He hears the footsteps.
Bro, he just overrun.
Whoa!
Oh my God.
Wait, what is going on in this game? Dirk managed to get 2 as well. Yeah, Dirk could just peek from here, survives on 5 HP, gets 2.
They had Texture's ult too.
Chronicle round the welding on A site, dodging him
I
the
would
whole
love to see
time, and
that
then hits the
back
one
after this
shot.
round, because
Bro, what is this game at the
Durka
moment?
found such a crazy timing, and he even
It's such a mad
is so
start.
aware. He drops his rifle to his teammate, knowing that he's 5 HP.
Now he's got the
Yeah,
rocket.
this
in
was
his back
nice
pocket.
as well.
Yeah.
Throws the gun over. Whoa,
What a
is no one
sidestep
gonna
from
die?
Chronicle there.
That
Oh,
was so
well.
clean. Not able to sidestep Karam, but more to go.
Shot.
Oh.
This is
30 seconds
I mean,
left.
this series has told me already that nothing is safe, that nothing is secure, nothing is sound.
Yeah, you really don't know which way this is going to go quite yet.
I mean, Dirk has got 5 HP. Boaster doesn't have any.
Okay, nicely
That was
done.
almost
Dude,
a
give me
clip
these
the other
Dirk
way, but
kills.
MasterCard Thrifty comes
That's
through
Dirk
for
kill too
Fnatic.
here.
Another round that, again, probably shouldn't have won, but they managed to convert.
They're gonna show probably.
And in all that chaos with the showstopper, Durka got 2 picks for free. I think we're going to see it right here. Oh, the Omen flash
Omen
is what
flash.
set him up. Oh, poor Lakia. What a shot from Durka there.
I mean, well played from
And
Chronicle. He
Durka
just
in
like,
this year,
Yeah,
I mean, he's
this
had a
round
really
they're
rough start.
the
I have to say
roundabout.
it. I mean, I was watching a lot of EMEA Valor, and it didn't seem like he was
Damn,
hitting
gives
that
him the sit
same
down.
stride that he had in the previous
Dude,
year, but
3
the texture is
thrifties.
so
he's back
emotional.
on
I
the
like
main
it.
stage, and he's here, and he's showing up, and he's ready to play.
The desk was talking about how tumultuous of a year Fnatic have had.
Okay, so what do we got
How it
now? We
seems
got
like
one
they
hero gun
were-
this
there was
time.
a possibility they don't make playoffs.
One
they barely
hero
squeak their
gun.
way through, and then they put together
Do we
that
stop the
gauntlet in last 2
madness?
days to come in as the number 1
Fnatic,
seed.
1 person hold over towards A, and they can just hold
That
them
was
to a
nothing short of
2-2-1.
spectacular, Doug. That was such a crazy run. They have a chance to do the same here.
Was it 10 maps
Alright.
played in 2 days?
Looks like they just want to pop on this one, but we got double killjoy mollies. The mollies should get a lot here.
Teacher.
Ooh, doesn't reach the corner.
Munchkin's going to learn today, potentially. He does dodge those Killjoy mollies.
He's the only one with the rifle, though. He's got to find value, and they all crumble. Every
Let's
single
go,
brick will
Fnatic.
fall.
And
you think he's
Meteor
gonna
just
win?
forced to sit back and
Money.
watch and wait. As a barrage
Ooh.
of bullets surround him and destroy him. A flawless
Good for the
round
money.
Fnatic as they take the lead.
Who do you think is
And they
gonna
just
win?
really cut off Munchkin on
So
that entry there.
in
and
my
then
pick'ems,
the
I
reposition from
had
Chronicle, just
Fnatic, but
understanding
I'm
that he
worried.
can
I think they have to 2-0
take
because
all
I
that
think they lose
space and
Breeze.
just honestly play aim labs right here when they're running through the smoke.
Do you think GenG is very good on
They
Breeze?
didn't have
Yeah,
to worry
I like
about the
GenG's
gun from
Breeze.
Munchkin in that buy at all.
It's hard to play against. The Astra afterplant stuff is pretty cool.
Full light armor on the side of GenG.
Oh yeah.
You got Munchkin close to his ult.
I mean,
Meteor
but
not far off either.
Fnatic is good on
There's
anti-stratting.
a lot of
That's
ults
very
on
true.
Fnatic,
They're
man.
gonna
They
do
have
it.
guns, they have full
Yeah.
armor, they have a lot of ults online and
Whoa.
more on the way.
Oh,
And they've
Whoa.
got architecture as well.
Okay, Leo.
Yeah, and they were ready for that one. Dude, I'm not
rocket
even
to
sure if
follow up
Leo
just
even
in case
saw
as
him, to
well.
be
Leo
Leo
is
honest.
there,
the
doesn't
MVP in
matter.
my heart.
Munchkin
Joe.
has something to say about it though. But Leo!
Leo's louder.
Bro, look at this guy go. He's so crisp.
A 4v2. Leo has been spectacular this map already.
I mean, the last 3 matches he's played, he's had like 30 bombs back to back to back. He was a big reason why the reverse sweep happened.
He and Chronicle both.
Yeah.
Have just been outrageous.
Boaster, you nutcase. You absolute
I feel like a lot of times,
nutcase.
in
Went
a
for
game
another
like
jump
Valorant,
peek
there
here
can be
after hearing
quite
the
a bit of
bullets and seeing the
recency
bullets
bias, but
above
you
him.
cannot forget about the star power and the
no.
veteran experience that this Fnatic
What are we
team
doing?
has. Yeah, they didn't make these events.
That was really bold. At least I mean,
didn't
at least
make
they're
the trip,
confident.
right?
5 HP.
But honestly, Boaster's whole goal going into this year was, I want to make Shanghai. And now they're here and they're doing this.
I mean,
against
his
a
goal
team of
this year was to
GenG
win
who-
everything.
I mean, Texture has
That
looked
one
so
didn't
good on attacking
go
sides.
great.
That's where he thrives. On the entry.
Looks like he's gonna have to save.
4Ks.
This is great, man.
It is
3K,
early, though.
Yeah.
3K for everyone
right.
here.
Fnatic show no rust on the stage right
Looking
now.
good. We got what? An
No
armor
concerns about
rebuy,
the fact that
9K,
they haven't played through
9K.
Group stages. No
We
concerns
got
about the fact
so
that
much money.
they got GenG to kick off this tournament.
Exactly. A team that everybody was saying is the deadliest matchup you can get.
Thank you for the prime.
And the truth is, Dre,
Manu.
we've seen a couple of clips and instances already that would reinforce that idea that GenG are, of the teams that are coming through from the group stages, probably the scariest.
The
But
mid round
honestly, the
replay.
firepower that's been brought to the stage by Durka, yes, by Leah, by Outfair, those three in particular,
Shout out
have
to
had
the
some
Prime.
outrageous moments. It's also tough when GenG's MO has been
I scanned
build
him at the
momentum
beginning.
very
Okay, yeah.
beginning, kind of roll him over. You lose
Yeah.
the Thrifty in the second round, and then you lose the fourth round another way that you probably shouldn't have.
Yep.
Things get real messy.
Get messy indeed, and that's why you see a timeout from GenG. They don't want this one to slip away too much.
I'm
'cause,
roasting
I mean,
Boaster's goals. No,
last,
it was
I
good
don't know,
goals.
2
You
rounds,
gotta
maybe
set
even the last
ambitious
3
goals.
rounds have
I'm not
been
roasting the goals. I'm just
very
saying that
convincing for
you
the
had
side
to
of
have a
Fnatic.
readjust.
Openers every single time.
They've stuffed them.
Yeah.
You're right.
I think it's
not fun
I think
playing
it's too
4v5 for, you know,
it's too
the
hard in
last-
this game
the
to
last
win
3
3
rounds
in a
have been on
row.
map like Lotus.
Yeah,
I think
especially
even
on
2 in a
map
row
close,
is
right?
like really
You're not
insane
ali-
that we
you're
got
not able
that.
to manipulate rotations. You're not able to finesse on the attacking
There's a
side.
chance
It feels like
that
the
maybe
defenders, they can even just give
from
a complete
next
side
year
play
onwards
retake
it
if they
becomes
wanted to have
easier
the
with
advantage.
3 in a row if they're like
So much to be done there.
if they're
We'll see what adjustments look like on
actually
the other side of this timeout. The first
scheduling the
of 4.
updates a little bit better.
Should they all be used?
And I think a
But
good
at the
game
moment
plan
with
for
how the
GenG
game
going
is,
into this
not a
attacking
chance.
side is
It changes too
start
fast.
conditioning the C default
And
a
teams
little bit more,
are too good right
breaking
now.
the killjoy
And there's
utility
not
that we
enough
saw
time
get
to
so much
change
value
your
on
own
the
stuff
round
to
where they
stay at
actually
the
try to
top.
hit that site.
Mad Villain, thank you so much
Try
for
to
the
bait it out
Prime
and
as
then
well.
maybe
Thank
go
you for the
for
2
a
months.
Deposit somebody at C mount.
Okay,
no
hero gun
contact at A. I mean,
to
GenG are
Texture.
known for playing a very contacty 4-1 playstyle. And in high pressure situations, it can be so just
They
annoying
want
to
to go
play against because
fast
you have
out
to be
A
dialed in-
after the
dialed in on your
timeout.
crosshair.
Yeah, and gonna walk out
But
after.
instead,
Can't really with the
they
one way
decide
here.
to test the waters A at the beginning again. A little bit of utility exchange on both
Whoa.
sides. An aggressive spot by Boaster here.
Can't disrespect this, that's for sure.
Gives up a little bit of that space. Meanwhile, Meteor goes exploring towards B. And it is Durka who would be waiting on the other side.
Might have had that.
There's such a heavy lean from Fnatic towards the western side of the map right now.
Yeah.
This is really difficult. This is the weak spot if they were to hit, but man, it's tough and Boaster's getting kills like that. Again, on the Texture of all people.
Yeah, he hasn't really had that clean start that he normally does.
Okay, and they hear the shot, so they now know that he's out at
You
least.
see
So
Munchkin
there's
have
that.
the hero rifle.
Slimetry, what the hell, bro? How many is that?
He does have that ultimate online, Doug, so if they can actually
Slimetry,
swarm the C
45 gifted.
or maybe bait out that utility and
600
transition to B.
altogether. You know what to do. I see you doing it already.
could
Get the
steal this one
Slug
away from
Oilers out.
Fnatic,
Thank you
getting
so
that
much,
Vipers
man.
put
Slimetry,
online.
you're
It's all
a
gonna come down to
crazy
Alpha here.
guy, bro.
I think there's
600
so much to be
in, like,
done here,
what,
though,
2
because
months
Leo
or something
still
as
has his
well?
ult. Even if Alfio loses the space, he's
Chat,
got
if
his
you got
lockdown
a
to
gifted,
flush
make
out
sure you
the
say
pit.
thank you
He's
to
got
Slimetry.
his invested.
It's supposed to gonna get called off.
There's the contact. Oh, they're countering on this really early, or at least trying to. Leo will fall.
No more pit.
Munchkin is traded. The spam not connected.
What is
not
going
settling.
on? Omen ult
What
to
the
pick up.
fuck?
Omen ult to pick up the spike as well, planting over
But while all
towards
this
A.
is happening, Doug, the
What
bomb
is
being
going
planted
on
at A.
here?
It's going to be a head-to-head.
Yeah, and they're
with the
really
Omen
far
players right
away.
here.
A
And
perfect
this
pump
duel
fake.
on Bolster is like really
Rotation
big.
through.
They know that Lakia has to
holding
go
on to
through
Heaven
here,
right
and I
now.
think Bolster's been holding
With
this
the
line the
Sheriff in
whole
hand,
time.
Lakia not much better
No,
off
not
as far as
anymore.
weaponry
Okay.
goes.
Dude, what a weird round. That was
Spike
a
is
really
ticking
weird
for a few
round.
seconds now as the wall goes up. Lakia understands there's a really good chance they've lost contain. They've lost the
What the
shot,
fuck,
but
man?
Karan does not miss. A 1v2 now.
Absolute
Durka
shots, bro. I
with
can't
so
believe
much
they
on
won
his
this
shoulders.
round.
And again, time is the main factor here. He does not have the luxury of being patient with this, of being selective with his approach. He's got to take the fight to their doorstep.
Wow, that's impressive.
Wait, Karon is insane.
Will be the difference
Bro,
maker.
he's so good, right? Those shots.
What a round.
Yeah, and the whole time he was just lurking over towards A. The guy on C.
Ults
the
like
back-to-back
Meteor,
share of
Karon, and
headshots.
Texture, like those three.
And I mean,
Yeah,
Fnatic, they really
they're
fumbled
performing
their advantage in
good
this
as
round.
well.
Yep.
Like Meteor's probably
they
playing
had
the best
numbers up
I've
the
seen
whole
him as
time.
well
They
at the
got rid
moment.
of that Viper's Pit. The rifle wasn't there, but then this happens to you.
And
And
Karon
Lakia the
is
whole
just
time
like
he didn't
really
need to show it all.
consistent.
Oh my gosh, that was filthy. But from the side of Fnatic, even
Dude, how
just
many
those
50s?
peaks,
Is this the
spacing, it
third or
wasn't
fourth
quite yet
50?
there. It just wasn't there.
Non-stop.
There was no trade that was available.
Money is really good for Fnatic.
Honestly, he probably hits the shot.
Odin goes out, and Fnatic have been doing a thing where just every different person buys the Odin. So once they hear the Odin spam, their idea is that you don't know the setup from the Odin spam.
Oh man, this is that 4-1 style that I was talking about.
That's some
Okay,
nice
Viper's
reaction
put
ult.
from Chronicle to just
Yeah, I like
control
this.
and
Yeah, this
have
is good.
to, you know, force GenG off a tree.
And they still have a lot
Spam
of
to follow up, a little bit of chip damage.
Well, but I think that's the question: is do
Dude,
they
they're gonna try
respect
to
it, or do they
okay.
drop the lockdown? Yeah, to funnel them out.
It's an awesome.
But Alpha
lockdown.
can just go
That
here
pit is so
and just
far up,
perma
they have to
spam
give up a
this.
lot of the space here if they want to hang on to it.
Oh,
But now
cannot go.
counter lockdown used.
Yeah, the cycling of utility, ult for ult. But GenG will come out on top of this because it was.
Yeah,
remember, it was the
and
Viper's Pit also
Chronicle
invested.
keeps his
And it
ult
got
up.
kept up the whole time.
Big Jewel,
That's a
a
beautiful
little bit of info with
response
that.
from Alfier.
The good news is they still
Cannot
have the
only
alarm bot
negate
here, right? The alarm
Meteor's
bot's giving
ult,
such
but
early
then to
info.
also keep the pit
Big give
preserved.
early info.
And an op that was sung at the beginning of
Oh,
the
that
round
was important.
finally gets its opportunity. Durka not able to land the shots.
Yeah,
A
and
lot
they
of
hear the
pressure
ops, so
headed
they
his
know
way.
that they can just
See the
absolutely send
utility
it.
in full
Durka
force
tanks
as
and
Durka
nades.
has to get out, manages to do so. Now not taking some damage along the way, and now another pit used.
Really bold move
Leo
from
will fall.
Texture.
He was not
Yeah,
ready
now
for
they
that
get their own
whatsoever.
Viper ult. Dude, what a
Closer,
nuts
he's picked
round.
up
It's
the
been
op.
cool from
Texture playing this tight
GenG though.
angle
They
as
played
the
it pretty
smoke
well.
goes down, he tucks, finding a little bit more safety in the pit.
And it looks like they know that they like to Omen flash
They
this
don't
in the
really have
retake.
much more to get through to this.
This post
Heavy
line is
stack into
so
pit.
hard. But Chronicle gets Texture. That's an opening.
The paranoia now invested. Lockett trying
Hold
to
up.
hold the lines. Chronicle gets a second. If it's not Leo, it's Chronicle. Karon falling down with 30 HP to try to hold him back. Cannot land the shots. And now it's a weapon traded. Munchkin left in 1v2. One spotted. The second
Whoa.
snap will not
Wait,
And
what a weird
time.
round.
What a nuts round, man. So many ults.
Wow. I mean, Fnatic just stole this one away. They have no right winning
Chronicle
this round.
got a lot of important kills, bro.
No right whatsoever. It was all because of Chronicle
Yeah.
punishing this Viper's Pit, the spam in the beginning, and then he just takes the step in. That was ridiculous.
And then again, Alfier's ult at the beginning of the round.
Yeah.
Right? Like, if Alfier doesn't ult there, they can flush them out of the pit and
Holy.
they probably day.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm not sure I've seen
100%.
Chronicle this pumped
Get the
up.
Viper's Pit down on
Bro, I've never seen him so
Make it
pumped up as
scrappy
well.
again.
Yeah.
And Texture, I mean, you saw that play he made pushing water. He caught Leo in that transition. I thought that was going to be all she wrote. Just couldn't hit the mark.
GenG again on this awkward buy. I feel like I've seen more rounds than not that look like this.
Yeah, they forced up a rifle almost every single
Yeah.
eco round. To be fair, that back and forth in the beginning of the game allows you to do so. Right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, every single round they've had a
It's
hero.
also interesting to note who's wielding it.
If anything,
this
they're
time.
doing better
Texture,
on the 50s
2 away
than
from
the
his
full
ult.
buys. Dude, that was such a nice round to watch, though. Like, everyone's ults are pretty cool, yeah?
Should be an orb gathered here on C.
Like, the last round before this was just a really
so
high-level
already
round, to be
GenG
honest.
looking forward, you know, trying to build up the ultimate economy.
If Lakia
really
gets...
have a lot to
dude,
work
there's
with,
so
you
many
know?
ults for next rounds. Lakia can potentially have one this round. Texture, obviously, with a death
They're
will be
playing
one
it
away for
so
the ramp.
slow.
As quickly as you say it, Boaster falls. Oh, but Chronicle's tucked, and he has no idea that
Oh.
they're a
Whoa.
little bit messy.
Oh yeah.
But it doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't have to be clean.
Scared me.
Fnatic settle. The hero rifle down.
It's the Boo Vandal.
Meteor and Karon, the two that remain.
Oh, not working for Alpha.
I mean, the sheriffs
Yeah,
have
drop it.
been filthy
Change the skin.
this map so far. Leo's
I
going to be
swear.
flushed into the angle. He's not able to land the shots down to a nice set of HP. Landing onto the first, landing onto the
Pick
second.
up the
Lee-
plant,
oh.
at least. There is a big round this
And
round here.
stability for Fnatic. I mean,
Probably
I can see
make
that he's
Durka
like,
get
I
this.
like that
touching
Fnatic
his head.
are confident in taking these ones, but I'm just worried for the future rounds when
Not
the
feeling so
guns
well.
are in favor of GenG, that could be a way in
Yeah,
to
sure,
this
sure.
game. Because right now it feels like Fnatic are in the driver's seat.
I hope he's not
They're
drinking Red Bull
manipulating the
though.
rotations. They have Durka just like posted up on C with an op for the last couple of rounds, maintaining all that space, painting a better picture for Boaster to manipulate, you know, be ahead of the rotations, I mean.
Who you picking, bro? Who you picking?
Bro, Alpha loves that one.
That's the kind of game we've
it's
got,
his
huh?
default.
It is his default, give it.
So fun.
That op still in the hands of Durka. A couple of ults to play with for GenG, who find themselves down 3 on a map that has been historically ridiculous for them.
Oof.
Yeah, they're 11
I mean, that was a little bit
this
nuts.
year.
You would
Boaster,
believe it, given how this has gone. And
Boasters
it doesn't look
might
like
get
it's
caught
getting
off
any
there.
better. I thought for a moment Texture was going to have a
Yeah.
timing because Durka didn't spot him at the beginning, but more was found, and now satcheling forward, hunting.
big Joe. Shot, man. Munchkin's had an
That's 2
absolute
for Munchkin in
round.
this round.
Chronicle
Yeah,
had to
and
dig
Leo
in there,
can
but he
maybe
falls.
save
Leo
him.
filling in on the space behind it. The wall's the only thing that's keeping him back. He hears the cross. He hears the footsteps. They're trampling forward. But Boaster has stayed. Is he aware? Too many targets to
Very
choose from.
nicely
Or,
done.
excuse me, his Karin there was there.
Spike planted.
And now the dog going forward. A knife.
Oh my
God.
god.
Oh my
he's
gosh.
so good,
And a
bro.
Prowler to follow up.
He's so insane to watch.
3v2, but the spike was planted. Can they hold on? Lucky, that's a big kill. Looking for a second. Tempted into the swing.
I have no
And
idea
David
where he
got
is.
the trade.
45
Now
HP.
Munchkin, 45 HP. Forced to play the hero. Forced to be the savior for GenG in this round. In this half.
Okay.
Almost lands a second.
Bro,
Fnatic
Fnatic
look
are doing
good.
really
The
good.
steady hand saves
Man,
it
Leo
again.
is just
What a trade! They
It's
almost
so
lined
nice
up there
watching him,
for
man.
Munchkin, who got the
He is
first 2
just
entries of the
so
round.
smart.
He almost closed it out at the end.
Yep.
Almost did the impossible. It felt
But these
like.
rounds are so close, by the way.
That was
Like,
such a
all
nice
of these rounds
retake
are
from
so
Fnatic.
close.
I mean, this kill. Well, not this one, but after these kills from Munchkin, when Karin is stuck on an island, all the noise made from the flank, that timing for Leo to just flank around.
Good amount of
Karin
ults.
there,
Got
I mean,
Razor
that was
for
everything.
Razor.
That opened up the
Killjoy ult
retake.
is up again. Wait, Alpha
think
got
he
a
has
lot
good
of
ults
kills.
as well.
Alpha sitting at 12 and 6,
Showstopper
dude.
for Texture, but
And the ults are online and
Yeah,
flourishing.
dude, they got Killjoy on defense again. They got this so
Almir's
fast.
just become a cornerstone for this team.
he's like 12-6.
Through the pretty and the ugly. The kid's good, man.
Yeah.
GenG pushing forward.
We got so many people
Yeah,
here
but
early.
Noise was made off of that early
Could
TPA
Killjoy
to
ult,
suggest
could
that that's
Fade
where they were
ult.
headed,
They got
but
some options.
They have fully sent. Look at how far out Texture is. But Durka trading a rocket. Dropping the first and the second. And
Oh
now
my
looking
god,
for
and he's
more,
satchel to dodge
but not
this one.
connecting. Lucky on the swing in
That's
the
well
face of
played
the
from Durka.
lockdown. Texture.
Yeah, he played
He
it
got
so well.
2 and he like created
Hey,
space.
yeah, he made sure that the Razor was only going to get
What
one.
a beautifully set up retake.
They're playing good.
As the
Really
bomb is
good.
going down, we see the showstopper.
Thing is,
come
even
out for
GenG
Durka.
are playing good.
And they
Like
have
how they're playing,
more
like,
ults if they want
even that
to.
round that
Alpha
they
here,
lost
at
with all
that
the
point, he can
ults, like
invest
the
the
Killjoy
lockdown.
ult
Right.
against the
Last
Viper
round.
I
ult
mean,
and
it
the
just
Viper
makes
ult
it so
after
chaotic
plant.
on the actual site.
Not even
And
bad from them.
Fnatic right now, I mean, they're playing very disciplined.
This Omen Flash is great.
Enemy remaining.
Holding for swings. The pre-fire here from Alpha.
Yeah.
They're ready for all these aggressive plays
8
that GenG have.
and 8 is a lot on defense. Normally this comp, and like not saying the map itself, but this comp and how Fnatic normally play it, they're normally good for like 7.
This might be one of the best Lotuses
8's a
I've
lot.
seen from Fnatic this year.
Yeah, it is looking really good right now.
I mean, with how this map started too. The
Munchkin one away from his ult though,
crazy
so they got to be
tit for tat that
careful
we had at the
towards this.
beginning. I mean, you wouldn't think we're watching the same
It's
map
one of the first times
anymore.
that
Fnatic have just
GenG have actually
rolled.
forced over towards A as well.
And honestly, a lot of fans have been left wondering, where did GenG go?
And
Oh, they
also,
wanna-
I think
know.
GG is
Maybe
better
they
on
just need to
attack
warm
because
up
like they came back on
into
attack
this series
against
because so
FX.
far, I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
not only
Fnatic's
are
always
they
been
getting
pretty good on
outshot, but they're
defense
getting
as well
out-macroed.
with this comp.
Fade out will be baited though. That's a really good heads up play from Munchkin to tap that door, fall back, not get punished.
Poison's off.
Only one Prowler on the tether.
I mean, the
Yeah.
thing is Fnatic
Munchkin's
have
like,
4
what
players here
the-
with no reason to have to rotate. They know that there's 4-1s, and you see Alpha playing all the way back in spawn because he
This
knows
one person
that he
keeps
doesn't
4
even want to
people
give
here.
the 1v1 to anybody.
Yeah,
He's on the
he's
side of GenG.
Ooh, that's a big kill.
How did he just hit that?
Does Alpha get
But
anything
you're
from
right,
due
Alpha
to
is the weak
Omen
side and he
ult?
knows it.
Dude, he
He's
stuck
not
the
playing too
Omen
far
ult.
up.
Oh
And
my
you've
Oh my
got
god, it's
Boaster
such a
with
good
the TP
Omen
to
flash.
offside of the map. That's
Wait,
exactly
Boaster
what he
did
does.
bits
Alpha
here.
plucking Texture out of the sky. And the defense of Fnatic.
Oh man,
Stand
Boaster did
strong once
really
more.
good here.
Meteor has been surrounded. You've got pings on the mini-map.
That was impressive as well, man.
What a
Bosa's omen
slaughter.
flash was unbelievable.
This was one of the best defensive sides I've seen.
Yeah, they won pistol.
2 steps ahead.
9
Forget
rounds
1
for
step ahead. Most teams are
defense.
1 step
Yeah,
ahead.
lost
They were
pistol
2
as
steps
well.
ahead.
Kind of
You're
huge.
running a different race.
Look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh my gosh. And then the same kill right here.
We've seen, what, 3 of those?
Oh my
Dirk has gotten 2 of them.
goodness.
Alpha
Yeah,
gets
just
his 1.
before this, he stuck the omen ult, flashed in,
my
hit 3
goodness.
people that were
It's
trying
a
to follow up the
no-fly zone
race.
on this map, man.
Fnatic are insane so far.
And again, the vibes. Bro, they're talking trash across the stage. Every single one of them is getting involved in it. And obviously, that's what has led to this ridiculous 9-3 performance on Lotus. We're going to throw it down to Yinsu, who's standing by with Fnatic's performance head coach.
A fantastic start here for Fnatic. I'm now joined by their performance coach, Ryan. Now, we're not really used to seeing this scoreline. Usually, you guys
Bro,
are the
this guy
rounds
is
down.
insane
So I
in
wanted
football.
to ask you, why is it that you
football?
always have what it takes
Yeah.
to make a
Oh,
comeback,
really?
no matter how big the deficit
He's like
is?
the best
I
one
mean,
from
firstly,
like
it's great to be here in
Fnatic.
China.
The teams,
Have an
yeah.
absolute wonderful time. But great question.
Leo,
I
Alpha,
think the
and
guys been playing
both
together for so
are
long, so there's a
insane
lot
as
of
well.
trust in the team. Right, we really believe in each other, and we know that
But
in
this
these
guy,
situations
he's just
we've come back
different.
before, so we know we can do it again. And we keep it really simple. It's focusing on communication and regulation. So say what you see, keep things simple, and keep yourself regulated. Stay calm under pressure. So lots of breaths, you know, lots of resets, and then focusing on what's next. And that's it, 1 round at a time, and that's how we're able to make these comebacks.
So it's basically Leo's bread and butter, right? Because he seems like that player, right?
Yeah, Leo is Mr. Calm, cool and collected, and yeah, you can see in the team, when he's calm, everyone else is calm, and same with Boaster as well. When he's calling with confidence, everyone else follows, and we're nice and calm and controlled and able to execute and come back.
And very quickly,
One
what kind of
second,
preparation have you been doing since you've been in Shanghai?
Well, I mean, we had a pretty stressful run into the finals, obviously with our final against Heretics, so we've just been trying to focus on recovery. We really wanted to focus on getting here, overcoming the jet lag, and then just getting into our routines again. So lots of physical activity, you know, good quality nutrition, and focus on rest and recovery and good quality scrims. So that's been the key focus from a performance standpoint since getting here.
Well, the boys look
Accent?
absolutely
It's
great
Irish.
out there. Thank you very much for your time, Ryan, and let's see if Fnatic can close out this map.
Thank you so much, Yinsu. It's always good to be able to hear from the brain
cool
trust
interview,
that is
What am I
put together
drinking? Just
this,
water, bro.
dynastic team with Fnatic. And yeah, they've had their stumbling blocks throughout the year. And yeah, they weren't in Madrid. And yeah, they almost didn't make playoffs. But honestly, they're giving a finger to every single one of those storylines right now.
Seriously. And I mean,
Okay, 1-0 for
that time
pistols.
off,
GenG, I mean, they
the
got to
fact that
win
they're able
this.
to
They got to win this
be
pistol. It
accustomed
is
to the
definitely
travel and
doable with a
everything and
pistol.
prep heavily
Is there
against
any
a team
raid
like GenG. I
bosses?
think that's, I mean,
Oh.
we're seeing that work to their benefit right now. Even from the pistol round, I mean, they
Fist
wanted
bumping
that
bears,
fight.
thank
They
you
were
for the
ready
whole year,
something
man.
like that.
Thank you for that.
I mean, that's all prep. Yeah, it didn't go their way, but that's how they're thinking. And that's a scary Fnatic.
What is this?
Much like GenG's approach to a lot of their maps, we're seeing Fnatic
Right, a lot of
emulate that
pressure.
in the
Maybe you
4-1.
could sneak through
now
right
opting
side.
to make some noise. Seeing if GenG bite on anything, seeing if they aggress. It looks like we're about
The
to
turret go at the
There's
same
that
time
quick
here.
potentially, Doug.
What is the timing on
There's
this?
the aggress. There's the aggress you were looking for.
But GenG, they're second guessing themselves.
This is weird.
Or maybe just
So
not
it's
wanting to
like-
commit too far.
They really, because the
I mean,
weird
they
thing
really
about
have
this is
no
the
idea what's
spike is
happening
over
around the map
towards
right now.
C.
GenG have used no.
They literally
info
just
utility.
get an
No,
orb
but I
and
think
then
they can
going
hear
back.
Fnatic jump spotting there, and that's why they want to turn attention this way and take this fight. But Alphayear, you sneaky son of a gun, only
Not
found
too
one.
bad. They take out
Jeez.
Lakia, and with
And
that, the
as
timing
that's
over
happening, look
towards
at
here
this.
is
It's a
taken.
free A site
Yeah, this
with
is kind of
Chronicle
nice.
and
Maybe they're
Poster.
just being able to
Definitely
manipulate
1,000
rotates
cuts.
on this one.
Just when you think you understand what's happening on the other side, just when you think you know where Fnatic are going to
Oh
strike, they
god,
pull
the
rug
fade out
out
was
on
good.
you.
Dude,
And now
look
they're
at
going B.
look at them. They're running
That's
loops
the
around
clutch.
them.
Bro.
The
Gotta
calls have
convert
been
the round,
good
though.
on
Pistols
this.
are never secure.
GenG are just rotating everywhere.
Booster really set them up here, though, Doug.
And he did.
Can they
just
get the
gotta
shots
settle,
though?
though.
I believe he's
Oftentimes, this
taking
is the
that with
hardest
classic.
part.
I mean, classic v classic, I guess.
Chronicle will fall. Numbers the way of the defense.
Man,
They've gotten
Poster
the
on
spike
site
down,
is
though.
wrecked. Oh, they go
Avs
back and
seeming a
join
little
him. Wait,
insecure or a little unsure about their post-time position. Circa's able to funnel out onto one, and he will fall. Poster, though.
hey, nicely
will
done
crumble.
from Munchkin. Gets 4. I like the
You
overall
have everything
pistol. This
set
is a
up,
really
but
cool pistol.
Pistols are just a different beast, man.
Yeah. Especially against the aimers of GenG.
Yeah, in terms of
That
overall
1v1 with
macro,
Meteor
like
and
manipulating the
Chronicle,
rotates,
that's honestly what it came down to because it made
Fnatic
Fnatic
definitely
have
won
to
that.
try to
Kind of
take
came down to the
aggressive
age
space. That's why you
worlds, to
saw
be
that
honest with you. The classic v
paranoia for
classic,
Boaster
this one.
into heaven, trying to catch anybody off guard in that retake. Yeah, if Chronicle just lives here, I mean, this is a whole different round.
Yeah, I agree. All he has to do is live
Munchkin, the IGL, dropping bombs like that.
Okay,
I mean,
double
they're
pistol.
still in this, Doug.
Double pistol. Obviously, Fnatic won the next round, but
on the side of GenG, still much to be done though. 5 rounds.
4 rifles, they're allowed 1 death.
And right now for Fnatic, you have to identify if you can grab any of these orbs, try to build up some ult economy. You know, we have Elio that's sitting at 3 orbs already. Fade ult can be so devastating.
And he was so good in the first half, man. There's no reason to suggest he's going to slow down.
I mean, if he can get
He's
this,
getting
which
this.
looks like he's going to.
Durka,
potentially.
Razor.
Looks like they might just go for a hit. Oh, they're giving it to Durka.
Clear out of util. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
and
they're going to
he
continue
probably
to play
heard
this map
the
as best as they
turret
can.
close, which means they now know
And
there's
honestly,
an alarm
this
bot
is
over
what-
towards B.
Dre, I mean, I would love to get your thoughts on this because this is what kind of felt like was missing from GenG on their attacking side.
Yeah, they didn't really bait out any utility at C. I mean, they did like a similar slow default where they did farm some orbs, but there wasn't a bait out of that molly that we just saw broken.
Right.
And it's small things like that that can like put doubt in the minds of GenG with that one molly being broken. Now that turret gets pulled. Now no one's on this A site. If they get bombed down, this is a really successful round for Fnatic. And
What a shot.
I'll do you
They're in pretty
better.
good
They might win
positions.
it.
These guys should flood sight, but honestly, Dirk is in a really good
Texture,
position. I know he has a classic only, but
Meteor not much better off. And they got the spike down.
dude, he has
Wait,
nades.
again?
And the classic could be so good in this moment, but Leo falls right last second.
That's
Oh, the
okay,
nade's
refresh
incredible.
smoke. The nade is going to be really good. Flushing texture
Holy.
out.
Oh my
But
god,
they
this
get
is so
both.
lucky for texture.
Leo and Durka not able to
Yeah,
stand.
and
But the low
GenG are
dog-
really low HPs.
Everyone is low right now for GenG.
Look at the
I feel like they've
HPs,
been low
bro.
the entire round. Chronicle on the swing. The taps connecting.
The mall is big.
But Meteor.
No! There's
Hold the
no
line.
molly on that.
Just when it looked like Fnatic was
Yeah,
going to be up
and
with their
the fact is they
wild
actually
man
I
managed
thought
to
it's
more.
gonna be
keep
3
3
again
guns.
on the second round.
Oh my goodness. Texture. That satchel.
You pause that
or
when the
just
smoke
running
is
through
down
that.
and the guy has a nade in
He
hand,
had
you
main
would never
smoke. I
think
mean, yeah, he
GenG
had no
wins that round.
choice, right?
The nade was
Yep.
in his lap. It's either you get out or you die.
I just can't help but feel like that was just lucky, though. That was RNG. I mean, Durka almost connected
Okay,
there with
bonus
the right click. That's
isn't
the
great.
prime position to
A lot
have
of
a
light
classic.
armors.
I mean, the right clicks there. I mean, it could've
Looks like they
easily
want to
just
go over
one-shotted him.
towards
Yep.
B,
Yeah,
and
1000%.
Fnatic. Sorry, GenG.
And look, all that damage done.
Double
The
stack
buy
over
from
towards
GenG
B
is
at the
so
moment. Kind of
scrappy.
triple,
Everyone
really.
light armor. You only have 3 Guardians.
Okay, they want to break door fast.
What's the play here? What noise is made?
Seeing a convincing 1-3-1 so far from Fnatic.
Yeah. And again, I mean, they're playing the map super well here.
And
There was
Boasters just
utility
shot the
thrown out
alarm
B
bot.
in the
Didn't see it,
previous
just
round.
shot the
It was thrown out C.
spam. Sorry, just shot the floor.
And that, I mean,
But
that
maybe
leaves
good
GenG
prep
in a
in
tizzy.
terms of how they like to use their turret over towards C more.
Another orb gathered on
Dude,
the
everyone's
Durka here.
pretty
Now 3 away from his ult.
pretty far away from ults.
Just putting the doubt
It's
in the
gonna go
minds of
retake.
GenG.
The problem with this though is, I mean,
This is
Fnatic
nice
have done a
from
really good job of
GenG and
making
just
noise in a couple of different places.
Prowler to
denying
clear out
utility in
B,
a
the
couple of
initial
different places, but what
pressure,
they haven't gotten
so
off
they
of
can
it so
heavy
far is
stack
space
over towards
in
C.
this round.
Because it's
Look
an
at this, they're
eco,
still
looks like
kind of
they're
forced
gonna
to
free
funnel
pass
into
them.
A main. They're gonna have
They
a
were
paranoia,
going
their
to.
last texture's gonna tuck out from
That was
under
a
smoke.
great
Punish
Omen
one,
flash.
punish a
Oh
second.
my god, it was sick.
The one thing that Fnatic missed in this round was space.
Oh my goodness, that paranoia was
Yeah, Karen's
amazing.
flash was unbelievable.
It hit every single player. And now Texture, I mean, he's looking way more confident now after that.
30
It's
seconds
still 3
left.
rifles
A
up
pressure
on the
into
side
the
of
B
attack.
split is the call.
And the mind
And a
game
lot of this is
continues.
down to
It's gonna be so
Munchkin.
hard to bring this one back. I mean, I think they're going to end with a B split. If Alpha can kill Munchkin here, they do have a chance. They
Wait,
have
did
an
they
opening.
save him?
Yeah.
But I think, yeah, they're going to save.
Yeah, there's
Oh
nowhere for
my
them.
god, that's an insane round for
seconds left.
GenG.
So
They
the clock
love
is
that.
the decider on this one.
3,000 for everyone. The good news is for Fnatic and
As
why they're
GenG
calling
will
it
get
is
up
because
to
they
6.
know that they didn't
Then I
upgrade
think
guns.
worth mentioning
They know that
as
people
we
are going to
start to
hunt
cast our
them,
eyes
and
towards
at
the
the
next
moment
round
they're going to go for this gun.
is what the buy will
And
look like.
it
Financially,
backfired a
they're gonna
little
be
bit.
set up super well.
Oh, it heavy backfired.
That's
Big
not great on the
kills
other
for
side.
GenG.
The weapons
Oh,
they
it's a
tried
giant
preserving
round, bro.
fall apart.
The giant rounds of the
Those
damage done at
guns,
the
this
end
was that
here.
Omen flash, that paranoia that I was talking about. Durka was
I don't
hit as
think you
well.
can,
He couldn't
like-
hear that Texture was behind him.
If you go to retake here, you either
And
like bait
Much
the
like
setup or
what
like
GenG did
commit
poorly on their
instantly.
attacking side. I feel like
Yeah.
Fnatic
Because
is
they're like was
taking a
half
page out
going,
of their
half
book.
not.
They didn't break
and
any
it
of that
ended
Killjoy
bad.
utility seat.
No, they got some of it B, but that was it.
Oh, this
really.
is
And then they got the orb
so
C to
on
suggest
right now
maybe
for
they're there, but
GenG.
you're right.
Yeah, you gotta try to break that utility to make it even more
Early
convincing.
turret over towards C as well. We got Bucky
That
for
being said,
attack.
GenG
Stingers
still did
means they're
rotate
just going
three
over
players
towards
there.
B.
We're gonna be going into a straight B hit.
Wow, that
He
was
still
unlucky,
left
man.
him
39
I
HP.
mean, he didn't get the kill, but
He almost connected on that.
that did not feel good. GenG holding line, though. It's just Buster and Alfio that are left now. One rifle in the hands of the Sentinel. And they're going to get the space, or they should, in theory, get the space to get the spike down if they commit to A. But that window's closing real fast.
GenG are playing this defensive side really well right now. When they're up numbers, you know, they're just chilling out. They're grouping up. Not giving ones.
Nor should they.
As I
Whoa.
say that,
Is this where they start? Alfio with 3. Boaster's left alone.
Yes.
On an island in a 1v2.
Absolute shots were hit this
clean
round, by the
with
way.
it. Woo! IGL v IGL. Munchkin had the upper hand there. Just dialed in on his crosser on that angle, waiting for the peak. Fnatic almost brought that back though. And those kills, I mean, I believe that should...
Yeah, it's still
allow
good
Alfio
damage,
to
and they
have
kind
a
of had to do
killjoy
damage
off
with the
line.
amount of
Killjoy next
money
round.
that's
Yeah, there it is.
Take a look at it again. They're the ones that you were
I think they have
about.
showstopper as
They
well
don't-
close.
they don't
Yeah,
normally
they're
do
either
it.
one-off or they
They're normally
haven't.
far more disciplined. And honestly, it was that lapse in judgment that made things as messy as it got.
No, they're one off.
So into the next, we go 4 rounds away of the defense.
Okay, so does
And
GenG
an
decide to do
Odin
some
buy
kind of trap
and an
play over
operator
towards C?
online
Bro, if
for
GenG wins this round,
this could be
it's
so
gonna be
smothering. You're gonna have
really
an op on
close.
one side of the map and an Odin on the other.
Got Razor and Texture gets
So
his
it's like,
op out as well.
Pick your poison.
And
Oh,
Texture,
it's
knowing
the
that they're
exact
going to
same
want to
approach
try and
they had on
hit
their
this
defensive
orb,
side.
they
Oh my gosh.
it's the op
Chronicle
out and
got
goes
smacked
aggro.
down so
The
low.
Fnatic
Wall
now
there.
go for like the B-C
This is so
default that
aggressive
people are
with the
doing.
Odin. You don't normally
people are on
see
top
this.
of
Normally you
protecting
see that
this
tree
orb.
play that we saw in the last
And then a
half.
lot of people to counter that are doing like B-C.
And aggression here too from
Well, that's a
Texture.
giant win.
feeling
They
frisky.
find out where the Razor is, and they find out there's an
Baron's
op.
going to be here with a... Oh, he doesn't have his Baron.
Goes to
He's already
TPs
used it.
with the
Spam
spike.
through. The kill will land the second
Holy
transfer.
hell, what are they
Steady.
doing?
A.
But he's looking like Rambo right now.
Yeah, and this is just a counter though, right? Odin up
One-man
close
army.
over towards A. As soon as this wall goes up with the Odin, you just spam.
Alfear might be able to find a timing here, might be able to find a window, but it's not just Meteor that's here. There's utility.
Placing swamp grenade.
Munchkin's on the
Ah.
other side.
So funny, it's a molly to break the
He was
alarm
right to
bot,
try to flush
but
out that
Meteor's
corner.
playing behind it. It's a cool round
I think
for
that he was
Meteor though.
assuming
Plays
there was
close
only,
with
you
the
know, an
alarm
alarm
bot,
bot
thinking
there.
if they break it and
he got more
blast
than he
that
asked for.
they won't check the corner.
And it's these rounds with on Fnatic's attack so far where
30 seconds left.
again, they're not really taking full control of that C, that mound area. They're not really depositing anybody there. And when they go for the reclear at A, I mean, they're losing that exchange. Once they lose that exchange, it's a 5v3.
Yeah, they
There's
can't
nowhere else
retake
to go.
A.
I mean,
As soon as
Alpha
this
has been
Odin
working
sets
front
up
B.
here,
Right.
they're just
Obviously,
so
if,
done. It's
you know, if
it's a
Texture
big
has that
anti that
deep
I've
C
spoken about
angle,
before
10
quite a
seconds
Where
lot.
else is Alpha you're going to be
Something
working
that I wanted
right?
to see the whole of last year,
That's why you see
and
the
we never
crossfire
saw it
in that
against them.
moment. Now they're just going to hunt.
As they should. You see the buy for Fnatic. It's
They
brutal.
cornered
A
him.
flawless round for GenG as they've closed the
The
gap.
Odin up close over towards A
It's
just
completely
wrecks
slipped
this
away.
comp, I swear. It's so
Fnatic
strong.
had no success on this attacking side.
Just that
apart
wall
from
goes up and you just spam.
What, the pistol round where that was probably their best chance
Both
that they
teams
had.
have good defense.
Yeah.
There you go, the frustration has set in.
Remember at the beginning of the map, they were all out of their seats. They were drawing off across the stage. Been real quiet on that side of things since then as a timeout is called. And honestly,
Yeah,
this
timeout
is
gone
a
and
really
pretty
good time
much
to
the
talk
whole
about,
lead as well.
What the performance coach was saying, what Ryan was talking about in that interview with Yinsu, because this is what you need right now. You need a calming presence. Yes, this map has gotten out of your hand. You probably should have won the map by now, right? Given the lead that you had, given how your guys were shooting in the first half, but what you need is to be able to settle down. You need to be able to calm things down.
I can't help but feel like there should have been an earlier call to this timeout. Maybe
And
even
so
after
the
first
call for
gun
this
round,
is
but
just relatively
I guess just
easy,
the way
like
that
they
the
even
rounds
just take
went, maybe,
A
you know,
super early before
coach
they
of
set up,
Mini and
right?
Elma
That's
just-
probably
they
the
were
most
just, you know,
obvious
let's
call.
wait a little bit,
Or
let's
you
not hit the
actually just
panic
start
button
going
yet,
over
you know,
towards like
that's
B,
fine.
C
Like, they
default,
did have a
B
big
fast,
buffer,
then
but,
C, because
I mean,
they're
we're getting
holding
in
C
territory
too
that's,
heavy.
you know, uncharted now for Fnatic, and it can be
So
very
it's
scary
either
going
fast
head
here or
first
you're going to see
against
this,
a team like
then
GenG, who
this.
now has the momentum
But it
on
looks
their
like it's
side.
fast A.
mean, it's been a ridiculous
Or
string
they're
of
just
rounds
waiting
so
for them to
far.
go
5
aggro, because obviously once you
GenG.
call an attack timeout,
And they were
sometimes
so
they like to go
convincing. I mean,
aggro,
like I
but
said, the
I
pistol
would
round
be
was the
fine
only
with,
one
I would
where
just let them go aggro
you
with
could
these
truly
guns.
say that Fnatic, I mean,
You pretty much eco.
it looked good for them.
I think the scary thing on the side of, for Fnatic on the side of GenG too is they've got.
We got a
lot of their ults
backup
that are
judge
about
for
to hit at the same
Meteor.
time.
We got a
So they're
judge
gonna
with
have
a
luxury
rifle
on
next to him.
investing all of them on staggering
Yeah, he's
them,
got a
on
judge
creating
with an
this
off as a backup gun.
overwhelming oppression that
Yeah, it's a
Fnatic will
BC
have
default,
to
makes the
navigate.
most sense.
A lot of ults in play right now.
Yeah, it's huge. Do you
And
reckon
now
they
we're
use him on the
seeing why
eco though?
GenG wins this map
And
so
Fnatic.
much. I mean, 11
I would
of the
use
times that
it
they played
like
this, they
for
started on the
GenG.
defensive side.
For sure.
And they're 11 and 3
I know
on the
about
map.
Fnatic though.
Oh, they drop that nano to try to clear the util, but it splits the uprights. It literally goes around every single thing that was there.
So unfortunate.
So the turret is still there. Finally, one of the nanos just
Smoke
got
to
cleared,
block cross, but
but still another one.
this
in play.
guy
I like this idea
is going to
with
give
the
full
lurk orb. This
info
will
in terms of
open
the
up
turret.
the opportunity to break
I
this
mean,
Killjoy
both
turret.
teams have a control on
Gotta be
defense
careful
all the
here.
time.
Karn has taken so
I
much
like this
side,
from
so much
Bolster.
space,
He
excuse me,
smokes off
on
and
A.
opens the door,
They know
making it
that
look
it's
like
a
they
hit
wanted to
C,
pivot
they
over
were able to
towards
lead
B.
everything here.
We got 4 people
Okay,
there.
now
Everyone
now
is
Fnatic
Whoa.
are gonna use everything.
Pandemonium, chaos.
First ult
Chronicle
used,
1 HP or something.
Oh my god.
and it seems like there's not really any way in. GenG have slammed the door in this round once more.
Hold up, they used a
Now
lot
they've
of
got the
ult
pit
into
they're gonna have to
this.
navigate through, but Chronicle's
Wait, they're
got
not getting
massive
too much
target.
into it.
What
Viper
is
ult is
happening?
nuts right now. Where are we?
The defense still trying to hold on strong.
Yeah, and the pivot over
They're
towards B
rotating
is
out,
good. 2 people
and
holding
they're
at the
leaving
back.
2. This is a beautiful call.
Oh!
Oh my god, they kind of own the
Flawless
calling
round
again.
from Fnatic.
Just wow.
What?
Oh, wait.
Spike planted.
Whoa.
I thought first
This is
he
nice.
Fade ult,
maybe
Nice
Razor,
goals. Bro,
and
they
Viper.
used 3
Opportunity for
ults,
Kara
right?
there, but-
Razor, Fades,
That was
Viper.
nicely played from Fnatic.
Yep.
On
It got
defense.
a little
Damn.
dicey though there, Doug. I mean, they went ult for ult, and for
And
a
it was
second it was
sneaker.
looking like it was
And they
going to be in
didn't get a
favor of
single kill.
GenG. But that
This was
showstopper
nice
and then also
calling, like the
Chronicle
insta open of
surviving
door and
here.
then
He
put
had
the
no
smoke up
sound, he
towards
couldn't
B,
hear
kept
anything.
like
It
2,
was
3
just him
there.
on an island.
And he was tucked back here
Then
for so
madness
long.
happened.
Yeah, I mean, if Chronicle goes down here, this is not an opening to the
I
round.
think he was only 2
And
ults,
I
right?
truly feel like it's in favor for
Yeah,
GenG.
I think so. Fade or Razor.
But success on the C site for Fnatic. And now they have an operator online on their own.
I mean, success on the attack half for the first time.
Yeah.
And now the spam through from
Oh
Monkey
my
to
god,
big
Boaster.
Huge
So
fade
continues
eye.
to be a
No
problem.
one's shooting that
Short-lived
on the
success,
smoker.
apparently.
Smokes it down. Pretty much
Oh,
just
man,
got to
another
exec through
5v3.
door
This is
now. They're
probably
wrecked.
about the 4th time.
Yeah, and we're
Chronicle
going to
does
start
answer
looking at the
back,
money
though,
over
and
towards
if they
here,
were
and a
contact
reset would mean that
somewhere
these
else,
2 can't
maybe
buy.
They have a chance of bringing this one back.
These guys would be fine.
They find themselves in these positions a lot.
The problem is, Doug, is that they might have to invest this Killjoy ult, like Alpha's Killjoy ult, just to get the space to get on the site.
Do you not save it for the next round?
I mean, we'll see. I think there's a world in which they use the Killjoy ult if they can't get any kills.
This makes a lot of sense. They pick up
maybe
that
then they
op and they
invest the
want to
Viper
just
Sit,
now
but if you do
contact
that,
over
the Meteor
towards
is
B.
just going to counter you.
Right.
So you have to, you're
Oh.
absolutely right. You have to find a kill
Chronicle
first.
sends it in.
An
Smoke
early
down
ult,
as well.
though, this could be
Killjoy
a
ult.
great
Hey, that's kind of
opportunity
fine
for
though.
Fnatic to
Are they
steal
gonna
this round
Do
away.
they
Surprised
Killjoy?
committed to that there.
Okay,
Chronicle
not it.
will
Oh
safe
boy,
exit
they put it
out.
down.
But again, the map is
Oh
been
boy,
diagrammed.
they
Leo
put the
will
ult
fall.
down. It's a 1v4.
Now Alpha here with op in hand has to sit and wait
Well
on the other
played from
side.
GenG.
And they got it
Already
half.
been diffused to half. Filling in on the space with no choice but to dig his heels in and try to one against
Yeah,
the
you
world.
have to
And
try
Alpha
something like
here
this.
cannot.
That
Disastrous
giant round,
there
GenG
for
played it so
Fnatic.
well.
But Munchkin, I mean, his intuition.
Yeah,
his
I don't know where the
timing on that
fade
peak,
eye was. Someone had to
understanding
shoot
if
that
he can
though.
kill the bomb planner who's
Maybe
trying
it
to
was-
get back
The
into main.
key to success
I mean,
on
it makes
the
it nearly
defense is
impossible for
like A
Fnatic
control all
because
the time.
at that time,
Yeah,
at that
like
moment,
literally just A
Alfier is
control,
already
set one up.
dropping that
One.
counter KJ.
Especially when it's an Odin.
It was. I mean, it's the 5v3 again.
It's a
You
normal
mentioned
fade
it at the
eye.
beginning
It was
of the
just a
round.
little bit
That's such
late.
a hard position to play from.
And it's always at the A side of the map.
And they're taking like
For Fnatic, it's
GenG are not
who
really
had
fighting for
success
it, like
so
they're
far,
trying to
only
get these
going
like
towards the
spam
C side of
kills.
the map. Early, late, and yeah, maybe you
Yeah,
think that
and like we
GenG
said,
will
this
read
They're
it
not
resets the
but
fully
money.
like all inning on A.
you should still condition
know
the
what I
C
mean.
default and bait out rotations from the A side of the map so you can have a more advantageous fight. A change of pace here though, as Dirk will be running it down front B. He does have a Phantom to his name.
And
Yeah,
full
I
armor.
mean, he's got full sight here. They've
Alfie
got
are
no
the only
ults to
other one that
retake this,
well
and they
equipped.
have an op.
They've managed to get onto the site. They've
It's a
got
good
Chronicles
plan
mid.
as well.
Nice. Invested
Viper
right on
ult
Q, and now
after
Paranoia in
the...
hands of those
Whoa,
Stars
that's the
already
gun
falling.
though.
How?
GenG
Damn,
can
that's
slip
the
in.
ult.
It's the
Oi, oi,
bait.
oi.
That was a big
Leo's a
success.
beast.
Key if they can hang on to it, but Leo
Wow, he took the space.
might be the real safety that they needed. Leo might be the real playmaker
The
because
giant
he's
jewel
going
when
to
the
be hitting on
smoke
late flank
goes.
here. The timing on this is going to be everything. Can Fnatic keep enough attention? Can they keep enough eyes on the site to let Leo strike? But they all crumble, leaving Leo on his own. I mean, he might get
nicely
away with
handled
one,
from
but
GenG.
can't even do that.
I feel like someone had to prioritize this position.
The fact that
retake
Texture
from
killed
GenG, but
Alpha.
Fnatic, if you're gonna
Yeah,
play for your
it
win
was giant.
condition, which
I
is
think
Leo
the two
flanking around
positions on
heaven,
site could have been a bit better.
I mean,
Fight that.
you're not supposed to. Just play in the main, play the
You reckon
time.
they were worried about the
Put
push
doubt in
behind?
the minds
or-
of GenG. Let that clock run down low.
I think they just
And it
wanted
might have
like
been
to
something where they couldn't
reposition.
find safe passage out, right? Like they couldn't find enough safety to be able to be a nuisance, be a distraction, essentially.
Look at the shot.
Yeah, that was a giant
I mean,
kill.
Yeah.
Alpha knew, but he got caught in that crossroads of am I in, am I out? And he just didn't get the right timing this time. And it's got to be so frustrating if you're Fnatic because you know that you should have won a couple of these post plants. I mean, starting from the pistol.
Tied once more,
And this is
Texture
all
with an
GenG in control now.
and he's going creeping. Alfier's only one close by.
Oh,
The spam just over
And he
towards
gets
A
it
constant.
again.
yeah, it's been a
They both
This is
have
such a
Odin,
madness
bro. They were
with
just
the
going for a
Odin.
spam
And where
off.
was it?
I said, hey.
It was
Off
A again.
to
He got like
spam.
third
I mean,
entry.
chronically,
4
he was playing
HP.
in the back like
Without him.
normal Vipers do. You're not used to an aggressive.
Wait, did
fade
Chronicle
Odin.
had the Odin as well?
I think
That
so.
And to be fair, Locky, he's been doing a good job at changing.
And
like,
they
the
just
pacing
spammed
of
each
where
other.
he's
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
the
There's
spam
this
from,
non-stop
right?
going for a
I mean,
spam
the
off.
last time he did that aggressive attack spam was probably like 4 rounds ago. And even then, he almost caught out Chronicle.
Alfier
Well, they know Lucky is
and
4
Texture
HP.
are playing a game of chicken right now. It's a war of attrition. Who's going to be the one to get antsy first?
Whoa.
Oh, he's not able to land the
Whoa,
shot.
Whoa,
and
yeah,
the
yeah.
mess up
Away.
with the satchel.
It was
And they know the
patience
guy
pays
over
off
towards
for
A is
Alfier.
low HP. Big
So
Joe.
close there.
What the hell is that
The
shot?
meteor
That's a sick
clotheslines him on the other
pre-fire.
side.
Knew that he was going to sidestep into
And
it.
now attention turned towards B. Munchkin
Oh,
trying to
this guy's
reposition
dead.
the smoke, but he gets tagged,
That
has
should
to
never
take
be
a step
happening.
back with
Never be able
Prowler
to get
nipping
out of
at his
there.
heels. Finds safety, finds an exit. That's still the Odin in the hands of Lakia. It will fall. Durka wanting to go forward.
Whoa,
Slams
respect.
his head on the roof, but it doesn't matter.
Watching here.
The pivot back A.
Leo, kind
Will
of
be
close to his
safe.
ult after this one as well.
The
It's
spike
a
will go
giant
down.
2v3.
And GenG are left to
It's
figure
a
out
must
how do
win
they
for
win this
Fnatic
retake.
with how these games
Down
have been
in
going.
numbers.
Well, this map's been going.
Durka weak. I mean, all of them have taken some damage on the side of the attack.
That's a big
Meteor
event
now
for
creeping
Fnatic if
forward.
they
Munchkin
manage to close this
over his
out.
shoulder.
Still kind of
Realizing
scary.
the Pippings are at least under the illusion of safety. The suck first. The swing out from Durka. He will fall. Are they expecting another? Now attention divided. They're looking on either side, leaving
Beta.
Munchkin on his own. He's got to take the fight to Leo, isolated as best as he can. He's gotten it down to 1. With 3 bullets left and time, short calls Boaster's bluff. Tempting him into the swing. but
I
not
see
able
that
to
from
connect.
Boaster.
Fnatic gets all of
It was a close
But
round.
the
though.
thing is,
pretty, but
not the first time I
A
see
win is a
Texture
win, and
like
they needed
giving
this one for sure.
chance to enemy team to win the round.
Yeah.
Like it
It
was
was
5v4
so
and he
scrappy.
just like pushed up.
Around
for no
that
reason,
broken
like,
door area.
It was very
I mean, Texture
unnecessary.
was so close to hitting this, but I mean, even just this peak, I mean, it's just ones. And that satchel, I mean, Durka kind of missed it there.
But all good when
He
you've got
gives
the
them
firing
chance
squad
to
with
win.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens a lot, honestly.
Yeah, the paranoia out from Boaster.
They got
Lose
no
Chronicle,
money if they
trade
lose
item.
this chat. Wait.
So Fnatic get their
Okay,
second of the
no
half.
money, but there's also the
Still
same
within
for
sniffing
Texture.
distance of taking
This
this
is a
map,
giant
map that,
ult. Everyone's going
as
to
we
realize
mentioned
just
earlier,
how
has
big this
historically
round
been
is, and we're going to be talking about these two
beautiful for
ults.
GenG.
Texture takes a lot of damage. Spam over towards A, 45
Fnatic
HP.
definitely did themselves justice with that defensive side because if GenG started on defense, I think this would be a whole nother game.
Bot coming back.
Finally, a C default. The difference here is that Texture has an aggressive A line.
They're
Bomb grenade out.
Chronicle just used his orb C. Really wanting to lean into this here.
Yeah, I think that's why
think
you
they're
see
Omen
right
flash
there.
for Omen flash.
I think
Fade
they're
Eye goes
committing.
in.
This is not a fake. This is not playing around the map.
Whoa.
And the opener will certainly help.
Guy gets
But
traded
Meteor
though,
playing
right?
around the utility as best as he can, trying to be a nuisance.
My
Finds a
god, it's
second.
manic at the moment. 2 more people on site.
3v3, they continue to
The
slam
giant
their
Joe
face
from
into this
Boston to
site,
win.
and the door
Texture's
will
still
swing
low, but they
wide
don't know
open.
about it.
Poison's off.
They're so scared. They
Ah,
don't
this is a
wanna throw
nice
this
call
round
to get
away.
out of there.
That's why you see them just backing off.
Yeah, they got a lot of time. Should feel comfy
don't
just
wanna
running
fight
over
fire with
towards
fire.
A.
Yeah, this tug that they're
Wait,
playing,
they're
this
just
push
gonna
of
go
the-
A.
It's a really big
Take a little
call.
space, give a little space right back.
I mean, it's so hard for
It's been
defenders,
difficult.
like,
But GenG have been
to realize to just over-rotate A.
Yeah, plus you would think when they're doing this that someone's luck through B.
Yeah,
Like, it's a really bold call to make without a luck through
I
B.
think it was the same 3 players, or maybe Leo was
I
alive
think it's
last
the
time.
like
But it was
experience
still a
call,
lot
you
of
know.
ones.
Yeah.
So
His calling's been good.
Fnatic need to play together this time.
Ooh, didn't plant against the
I
box
imagine
though.
GenG go
So
for
that gives
this.
them more space to defuse.
got
You
the
won't
money to
like
do
see
so. Maybe
a
they
young
want to
player
try to get
making
an
that
opener.
call.
Yeah.
Maybe decide then.
it's really
But the
big.
op in the hands of Texture, that's the prize possession.
With the op, they're gonna trading.
They will swap.
Are they saving?
Oh, looks like
Leave
Texture's
the
gonna be
op
the
and
only
he's
one
going
that
for
goes
it?
for it.
Yeah.
Hail Mary.
Wait,
Texture
they're
good kill.
like
Yeah, but Durka knows.
half going, half saving.
Yeah,
It makes
just
sense
one
to me.
pass and
He's 1 point
goes.
away from having his ult.
Wait, I've never seen that.
He's gone on a mission to secure his ult, and that he has.
Enemy remaining.
Oh,
That
they're
will
old,
secure the
that's
round
why.
though. So Fnatic will get
He gets
to
his
the
also
own
point,
like-
next round. Yeah.
but the defense
And
will have
he's
a
Makes
like
a
lot
lot
of
of
in
sense and they can just drop him.
and
It's a good play.
barring some silliness at the end, an op in the hands of GenG as well.
Fnatic looks so good when they.
Okay,
lean
2
towards the C side of
chances.
the map. When they're
Honestly, the
heavy C,
calling's
they
been
look
really
great.
good. Bosta
They
hit
do
a big
really
kill
good job
towards
of
back of
baiting out
site
the
as well.
utility,
Not
weathering the
fragging
storm
too
of
heavy,
GenG,
but he's been
not
responsible for a
giving
good amount of the
isolated
rounds
fights on the actual
on
site.
attack.
And they also don't really overextend on the site. They kind of just fight in their main, that main line, that main choke.
One more.
I don't even think they've gone on the actual site. I don't think they've even touched it. They understand that GenG likes to flood in and take all the ones. And a lot of their downfall has been defaulting towards
Attack
it.
Odin
So
again. And the attack Odin's been doing
we're seeing another
damage.
1-3-1 here.
Might see the Odin spam off
Munchkin
again.
would have the op here.
Yeah, here we go.
Given that Texture has his rocket,
Hey, Riot, come on,
Still
man.
with the
This
op.
isn't good.
still with the ult. Lockius.
Wait, Chronicle's
This
winning
isn't good for anyone. For everyone involved, this is not good.
Easily
Playing
walks
each
away
other.
worse for wear.
Viewers, players.
What an interesting battle.
Fnatic lighting up. The mini map
let's
with the lead
let's
towards
try and
B.
get this out of the game. Surely.
I think they
Just
have
nerf the Odin a little bit.
an idea
all I
that
ask.
there might be something going on around front B right now. And Boaster in this position, he's setting up
Okay,
for
and
an
that's a
Oni
Razor.
flash.
We now got
Yeah.
Razor
And
for
somebody's
Razor,
been
but
close
obviously
door and
GenG, as soon as they
tapped
hear the orb getting taken, someone's
for a
responsible
rocket,
for pressing
which
tab, and they go,
potentially
well, now they've got
He would have
Razor.
invested that paranoia.
Know that Darker's over toward. This is just a Fnatic classic.
But he finds
Razor
no ult.
ended into C.
And
It's like
Durka
honestly
now
where
has a
like
showstopper of his
70,
own to
80% of their
bust open
Razors
this
go.
site.
And
I
they're
like this
stacking
from
every
GenG.
single
They
one
get
of them
close,
here,
ready to
locking
do the
up at the top
pinch.
of the door. The spam coming through his meter.
Really
Just
nice.
the right time.
Can they get the trades though?
Stop.
Oh,
Oh my god,
Alpha.
oh my god, good trade.
Alpha got such a big kill, bro.
They were ready for that, Doug. They were waiting for it. It didn't happen at the time they thought, but
The call was
Yeah,
correct.
good pump
they
from
knew
Mount.
it was a possibility, and that's
1v3.
why the phase went in their favor.
Karn would have to 1v3 to keep this map alive. With an Odin in the
Wait,
hands
if
of
Fnatic
Chronicle, no
wins
less.
this map, bro, it looks like 2-0.
All
It's,
util for
yeah,
the
but
side
I
of
think
the
that I'm telling
only
you, I think they
standing
have the
controller.
2-0
And they're
because
playing
I
out on
really
top
strongly
of it,
think
Doug. I
GenG have a
love this
better
for
bind,
Fnatic.
breeze.
Karn has to check every single angle. That's the thing about rotating over so late is you really have no idea
Everyone
they
plays
could
off
be.
site.
The Molly
We've got
too,
mollies
and
coming
Alpha's
in.
gonna
We've got
creep
nade.
up. This is such a
I
good
love
post
this
plant.
play
Skid
from
zeros
Alpha.
through.
Alpha
A
secured
second
this.
smoke used. Alphier
Oh,
punishes
really
at just
good.
the right
Hey,
time.
that was impressive, man. In the
Fnatic
end, it
walk
was
into
nice.
GenG's playground
They won
and
and
take
lost
map
double
one.
pistol.
That was a great showing. That defensive side was
Yeah,
so
but they got
strong for
the
Fnatic.